Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 183 of the Nerd.get podcast.
183.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How's your week been?
Pretty normal. Yeah, nothing too crazy happened this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I really did anything.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. Nothing out of the usual.
Yeah.
I thought I did something, but maybe that's this week.
What?
I don't remember. I think I might be going to... I might have some stuff going on this week. I don't think it was last week. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay.
I think the only thing is that I found out my Subaru will be ready next Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's been there a month.
Damn.
Let me see when I could find out when I dropped it off. Hold on. I dropped it off. Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a month. A little over a month. April 4th.
Dang.
So I dropped it off to get fixed.
That's 5 weeks.
Yeah. And it'll be ready next Tuesday or Wednesday.
So they would have had it almost 6 weeks.
Yeah. Long time, but I'm told that it'll be fixed.
Yeah.
So
as long as
it
it
happens
fixed,
yeah. As long as it's fixed, I don't really care. Was a little more than I was expecting, but that's okay. Now, when I sell it to my friend, I can sell it to him without, hey, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing broken. It is a safe car for your son to drive. So, because I got a lot of the other stuff done before it actually, I guess it was still broken at the time, but I did other things.
Mm-hmm.
Got other things replaced and that needed to be replaced and things like that. So,
Are you gonna pay to get it detailed or?
yeah, I probably will because it's been a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I think last I got detailed was 2020. So,
Damn. Yeah.
I know some of those stains aren't coming out because the other guy they tried last time. He's like, yeah, they're not. I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I didn't think they would. They're Asian sauces that spilled on there, so yeah, they're not coming out. I think one of them was some edamame, and it was the spicy one, and they put it in a container that wasn't sealed. It was like one of those stupid foam containers, and it spilled everywhere, and I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Until I took it out, and I was like, oh, shit.
I remember what that was.
One was a soda exploding, but that came out. I think so. The detailer cleaned it, and it was lighter than I just did. I brushed, I got some of the stuff and just brushed a shot of it. Yeah, that came out. Because I was leaving work one day and someone gave me a can of Coke, and instead of putting it in my backpack or in my lunchbox, I held it in my hand while I was swinging my hand. And then it was a hot summer day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drink this soda. And I opened it, not realizing I just essentially shook it for a good 2 or 3 minutes while I'm walking to my car. And it just, and I was like, and first I put it over the passenger seat. I was like, wait, what am I doing? So I opened the door and I let it explode or let it fizzle or whatever outside of the door, but I had still gotten some on the seat by that point. So yeah, but my friend knows about all that though. He don't care. So he's like, yeah, it's feeling, it's fine. I don't give a shit. He's like, it's probably gonna get stained anyways. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna detail it. Yeah, so I'll probably get in touch with that guy after I contacted him like a month ago. Well, right before I dropped it off the second time. And I was like, yeah. And he he messaged me, I think like a week or two ago. I was like, yeah, it's still in the shop. So once it comes back, I'll just say, hey, it's here. So figure it out. But yeah, other than that, nothing really. I'm trying to. Yeah, everything was normal. Work was normal. Yeah, nothing crazy happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we did go to a restaurant this week, like we do every. Well, sometimes we skip, but we went to one this week. We went to Riserva Bar and Tapas, and I think you mentioned this. It was quite a lot of food for being tapas.
Yeah.
Because the ones I've been to, you usually get a lot less food. I'm not complaining. I was just surprised.
It was also usually Spanish food, so not Greek.
Yeah. This is also Greek food. So,
what was it called again?
Riserva.
Riserva
Bar and Tapas. Riseverva.
Riserva.
Is that coming up for you?
Yeah, I just found it.
Okay.
I thought it was something. I thought it was Reservia.
Oh, okay.
I thought there had an I in there, but I don't know.
Yeah. I gotcha. Well, yeah, we tried several of their appetizers and then 2 of their main entrees. We started with the patatas bravas, which was the potatoes and stuff were good, but the aioli I didn't really like.
Yeah.
The smoked paprika, it was a little weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, it threw off the taste a little bit. But honestly, anyway, I guess we can keep going. Yeah, so they're pretty much they're crispy fingerling potatoes, and they're served on like some paprika aioli with some manchego, and chives. Manchego is cheese, I think.
Oh, damn.
What'd you think of that dish?
It was the which one?
The potato one.
The potato one? Yeah, I didn't. Manchego. They had words I've never seen before. Yeah, it is a cheese. It's a type of cheese. Raw sheep's milk. Well, yeah, it's made from sheep's milk.
Oh, okay. They also got the meatballs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that had Go ahead.
Merguez.
Yeah, Merguez meatballs. Had some beans, red onions, red peppers, olive oil, and sherry vinegar. What do you think of that one?
That one was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one quite a bit. The beans on there were surprisingly good.
White bean cassoulet.
Yeah, those beans were bussin'. Then I think we finish it off with the short rib hummus. Yeah. That was some good ass hummus.
That was really good.
Had some pomegranate molasses in it. Oh my god. The braised beef. Oh my, it was delicious. So they had like 2 fat ass freaking pita breads with it, like 2 things.
Yeah, the
some
pita bread was good.
Yeah, some thick ass pita bread. And then, so we had those three. And then we got, what did you end up? You got the lamb chops, right?
Yes.
Those were good with the, I think that one also had pomegranate molasses in it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was good. With the rice, oh my God. Very good. And then we got the sticky ribs. Those were also good. They were like fall off the bone ribs. I don't think we couldn't even pick them up with like a fork. We had to like mine broke in half twice, like every time I got a piece.
Yeah. It was super good.
Yeah, those sticky ribs. Like we had like I think 2 ribs left over, 2 or 3 pieces, and I took it home and I immediately ate it. I think I like talked to my parents for an hour. I was like, man, I'm kind of hungry, and I just finished off the ribs. Is citrus harissa glazed pork ribs with almond duca and cilantro. And man, there's some really good ribs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we finished off with a chocolate tart, which was probably, what would you say? Was it confusing?
I was very confused when I was eating it.
Yeah, it was a weird, not to say that it was bad. It was just, well, first of all, it tasted like something that we had before, and it took us a while to figure that out. So the inside, so it's tahini mousse, toasted sesame, apricot rose jam, which the rose jam was really good. The apricot rose jam was really good on it. But the outside was like hard. It tasted a little weird. But the inside was the mousse, and that was really good. So it was just a weird dessert. I don't know how else to describe it.
It was very rich, chocolatey.
Yeah, it was super. Yeah, it was very, very rich. We did eventually figure out what it tastes like, but that apricot rose jam with that mousse, I really liked that. That was really good.
Mm.
The outside, I wasn't a big fan of, like the whatever crust or whatever, however they made that. But the mousse and the rose jam were, it was a good pairing, I felt like.
Mm.
So yeah, that's Riserva Bar and Tapas. Service and everything was excellent. It's supposed to be like it's a pretty nice restaurant. But I don't think you don't got to dress like, maybe in like a weekend evening there might be more, but people were dressed pretty casual there, so I wouldn't worry too much about any of that. So, because it's like in this little area where I think people just hang out and stuff outside. It's got like a little man-made water feature and stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, it's located at 1332 West Memorial Road, Suite 108 in Oklahoma City. Their hours are Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. I believe they also do brunch on the weekends, or maybe it's every day, but they also have brunch. So if you want to check out their brunch menu, go there during brunch. We did their dinner, so what do you rate it? I mean, what's the nom value?
I'm going to do a 4.5.
Yeah, I think so. Same here. 4.5 out of 5. Overall, it's pretty good. There's some weird things in there we didn't really like, but overall, it's a pretty good spot. I'm also going to give you the social media real quick. I forgot to do that. Instagram is at Riserva Tapas. Facebook is Riserva Bar and Tapas, and their website is reservatapas.com. So be sure to check them out. Pretty nice place. Yeah, and with that, we will move it on to the game releases.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh God, hold on, give me 1 second. Oh Lord. Okay, there they are. So, for May 13th, we got Homeworld 3 on PC.
Oh shit.
Yeah. May 14th, we got Dread Delusion for PC. What are you saying?
That first game was like, oh damn.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was putting this together, I was like, oh, that's out? Okay. Well. Yeah, so May 14th, we got Dread Delusion for PC. Neptunia Game Maker R Evolution for PS5, PS4, and Switch. Braid Anniversary Edition for PS5, PS4, Switch, PC, and Netflix. something I thought I'd never say. Paladins for PC. Oh, this is May 15th now. Paladins. Braid Anniversary Edition for Xbox and Xbox One. So it comes out a day after everyone else for the Xbox for whatever reason. Men of War 2 for PC. Mullet Mad Jack for PC. Toho Gensho Wanderer Foresight for PC. For May 16th, we have Arcadia Colony for Switch and PC. Lorelei and Laser Eyes for Switch and PC. Read Only Memories Neurodiver for Xbox, PS5, Switch, and PC. And then your epic free game for the week is Circus Electric, available until May 16th at 10 a.m. Last week I did not do the PlayStation free games, so we got FC24 for PS5, PS4, Ghost Runner 2 for the PS5, Tunic for PS5 and PS4, and Destiny 2 Lightfall for PS5 and PS4. And then your Prime Gaming games, May 2nd, so now on for the rest of the month, you get Tomb Raider Game of the Year Edition, Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. May 9th, Dark City International Intrigue, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, 9 Witches Family Disruption, and Electrician Simulator. May 16th, The Forgotten City, 100 Door Games, Escape from School, and finally May 23rd, Spirits of Mystery, Whisper of the Past. Ooh. So be sure and get all those free games before the month is over, and especially the epic one before the 16th. And now for a weekly delay report. Vikas?
All right. Before I say the delays, I was going to add that Destiny 2 was they were making the DLC free, the expansion's free until the next expansion comes out.
Oh, nice.
So for people on PlayStation can play all the way up to Lightfall. If you have PlayStation Plus, you can play all of it. Which everyone else, you can play up to Witch Queen, which is the second to last expansion for free. So,
gotcha. That's
pretty neat. But and then Bungie's first game, Marathon, is free on Steam as well.
So, okay.
Nice. But yeah, the delay we have is the Rogue Prince of Persia.
Okay.
I hate the way they named this.
It is named a little weird.
I thought it was a colon or something. No, it's the Rogue Prince of Persia.
Okay.
So I don't know. And it's a 2.5D platformer. So it's been delayed. It was supposed to come out this week.
Okay.
It doesn't say when it's going to. It just says to later this month.
I gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, they delayed it because of Hades 2. Hades was really popular and hit 100K current players.
Damn.
Yeah. And apparently had more stuff than the original game.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all the delays I had.
All right. Then we will move it on to the news, and I will be starting us off today.
Okay.
Starting off with some 4 studio closures announced by Microsoft: Arcane Austin, Tango Gameworks, and the creators of Prey and Hi-Fi Rush. So Arcane has done Dishonored, Prey, Deathloop, and then the most recent one was Redfall. So they're closing them down. Apparently, I guess Arcane Lion will continue work on Marvel's Blade, is what they're saying. Tango Gameworks did Evil Within games, Ghostwire Tokyo, Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, they did Hi-Fi Rush. So they're doing this to, like, I guess, funnel more resources into high impact titles, is what this letter from Mr. Booty has said. um, obviously, that's his name, right? Matt Booty. It is his name. Okay.
It is.
Just Mr. Booty does sound weird. I feel like that's probably how they address him, though. You know. Maybe they don't, because at my job, whenever it's someone of like if someone in similar position of Matt Booty, we call him Mister, and then whatever their last name is. So I feel like they would address him as Mr. Booty, which would I would never get through a meeting if he was in it.
We call it Master Booty.
Yeah,
Grandmaster Booty.
Grandmaster Booty. So. I do have what he said. Oh, did he say anything?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I don't see it in this article. It was mainly they're funneling resources into more high impact games, is what they're saying, including one of them is Bethesda, is what they're going into. So whatever. Also, obviously, developers are pretty pissed about this, so they've gone to Twitter and said they've kind of expressed their frustration on Twitter. One of them was the co-creative director at Arcane Lion. So
I think it's Leon, because
is it Leon?
I think it might. Well, I don't know, because it's France.
It might be. Yeah, you might be right. It might be Leon. I feel like that makes more sense.
I mean, I can look it up, maybe.
Yeah. So it's pretty. Yeah, it sucks because, I don't know, studios closing always sucks, but I don't know if, so I know they're moving to studios, so I don't know if they're being laid off or fired or people are being let go. I'm not exactly sure what is happening in terms of that. Yeah, I don't really see anything. It looks like some people might be being let go.
Oh my god. Will you stop explaining shit? I just want the pronunciation.
Is it a 10-minute video on how to say one word?
Yeah.
So, but that's all I had on that, really. Yeah.
It is Leon.
Leon? Okay. So the creator did say, where is it at? Or the co-creative director. Great teams are sunsetting before our eyes again, and it's a fucking gut stab.
Yeah.
That's what he said, which is true. But yeah, so that is unfortunate. But that's all I had on that article.
Yep. I have more on that.
All right.
So apparently there's a whole, let's see. That was one of the things I was looking at, was the guy saying it was a fucking gut stab.
Okay, yeah.
But someone else also, this is the guy, the studio head of Arcane Leon,
Mm-hmm.
had said, "This is absolutely terrible. Permission to be human." To any executive reading this, friendly reminder that video games are an entertainment/cultural industry, and your business as a corporation is to take care of your artists/entertainers and help them create value for you.
Yeah.
And because of this, like, people are reverse bombing, or they're reverse bombing. I don't know why is it reverse bomb. So they're making, they're review bombing Hi-Fi Rush, making it overwhelmingly negative because of the closures.
Okay. Yeah.
They're also people of Fallout 76 keep nuking Phil Spencer's camp.
Oh my god! See, I saw that article. I had no idea what it was about.
Yeah.
And I think I'd found all my stuff by that point, so I just didn't bother looking at it.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Oh my god! Like I thought it was just like a, I don't know. I didn't realize. I guess I didn't put two and two together and realize it would be because of the closures.
No, it's because of the closures.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And everybody keeps nuking it. It's hilarious. There's also, oh man, his tweets everywhere. I'm surprised they haven't done it on some other games and stuff.
Yeah.
But apparently, where is that article? Oh yeah, President of Xbox asked about the closure of Hi-Fi Rush developer Tango Gameworks. Spends close to a minute saying almost nothing. And then the subtitle is something long-term commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was published by Harvey Randall on PC Gamer.
Okay.
That's a fantastic title, Harvey, because
yeah,
that's exactly, see, that's what happened last time too. I feel like they spent a whole fucking 30 minutes not talking about anything.
Yeah.
Like one of the, what was it? I don't remember what it was. The project game manager, the game project manager, Kazukiya Igashira,
mm-hmm.
put out a tweet. It had the pictures of all their awards they won. And the only said two words. It said not enough with a question mark.
Yeah.
So yeah. But that's probably their like best game to date.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I haven't played Hi-Fi Rush, but just seeing all how many awards they won, I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, it's probably a pretty good game, yeah.
Since I haven't felt like buying it yet, but I bought. I need to stop buying random things. Honestly, I just bought 2 games. I still haven't played them yet. I haven't started either one of them. I pre-ordered both of them. But yeah, I want to see what she said. Oh, it's a long. Yeah, it's a long. It's a long. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that sound? I think the robot, the vacuum going. It says it's always extraordinarily hard when you have to make decisions like that. I'll go back to what I was saying about the industry. When we look at those fundamental trends, we feel a deep responsibility to ensure that games we make, the devices we build, the services that we offer are there through moments, even when the industry isn't growing, and we're through in a time of transition. And the news we announced earlier this week is an outcome of that and our commitment to make sure that the business is healthy for long term. What the fuck?
What the fuck does any of that mean?
I don't know.
Who was this? Who said this? Who said this?
This is the head of Xbox, Sarah Bond.
Oh, okay. That was a bunch of
That was just the first
executive nonsense. Is what
it said. Stuff was hard. We looked at trends. They said they feel a deep responsibility to ensure that games we make, devices we build, the services that we offer are there through moments, What the
What moments? What does that mean? And stuff was hard.
Yeah. The shit were hard, yeah.
Okay. This wording and stuff was hard. I like that. That's funny. Yes, things are hard. Yes, that's what happens. Stuff is hard. Yes.
We be there.
Yeah.
And then we look into the future. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty much what he's saying.
Yeah.
But that
so what you're telling me is you did your job, but that doesn't explain why you did what you did.
So with that said, our commitment to having our own studios working with partners to have games large and small. We're a platform where you can play Grand Theft Auto, but you can also play Pal World, or you can play Call of Duty, or you can play Pentiment. That doesn't change. And frankly, our commitment to Bethesda and the role it plays as part of Xbox and everything we do. Didn't they just buy, like, right after they finished they closed the deal on Activision? Didn't they close some stuff too?
Yeah. They did. They closed right down. After. Yeah, because we were talked about it. We're like, you just spent $67 billion or some shit?
Yeah.
And then you're going to close off all these studios. Like, why did you just make those studios better?
Why don't you just use money and make games?
What a concept.
I know Sony's being a piece of shit right now recently, but
yeah.
I mean, they were doing good. They were expanding.
Yeah.
And like they helped. Their thing is to like just give people resources and stuff and help them grow. And then they'll buy them and then close them down later.
Yeah.
But
at least they give them a chance.
Yeah. They'll start new studios. and then after they make a bunch of good games, they're like, oh, not enough. So
yeah. That is very accurate. That's good.
But I mean, the only thing I was thinking of was like Media Molecule is one of the ones.
Yeah, that's the one I thought of too.
I know there's a studio that didn't even get to make their game, but they had to shut down. But then again, like Sony wasn't also the only one. The Xbox did a lot. I don't know if Nintendo did. I know a bunch of other studios closed as well, some third-party ones. But yeah, I wasn't done. Sarah Bond, that was only for her first paragraph.
Damn.
Okay, I already said the second one about the playing games like Grand Theft Auto, Pal World. It's actually pretty fantastic. I don't know if you got a chance to check it out. The Fallout TV show was, oh my god, was on Amazon, and it's been great to see people fall in love with the universe, but also what it's done for games itself. Like you had anything to do with it.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you give people money and tell them to make stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like this was happening before they even bought them. So there are some other great things that are coming for our studios later this year. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I was a big indie fan growing up, so you should check that out. But really, right now for us, our teams our focus is on the people impacted and doing everything we can to help them to this hard transition. Okay, well, and then okay, they specifically asked about the closure of Tango Gameworks after Hi-Fi Rush, which by Xbox's own admitted metrics was a big success. Bond's answer was This is from Game Informer. Bond's answer was less straightforward. You can read it in full below. One of the things I really love about the games industry is its creative art form, and it means that the situation and what successes for each game and studio is really unique. There's no one size fits all to it for us, and so we look at each studio, each game team, and we look at at a whole variety of factors that we're faced with making decisions and trade-offs like that. But it all comes back to our long-term commitment to the games we create, the devices we build, the services, and
What?
ensuring we're setting ourselves up to deliver on this promise. That was a whole bunch of baloney right there.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what the heck any of that means.
That's literally one of the only successful games that you put out lately.
Yeah,
Why close that studio? Even the creator who created that studio had stuff to say about it. I can't remember where. I don't think I saved his. I remember reading it earlier this week. I don't. Let's see. Because after it was first created, I think it was what was those horror games, wasn't it? Evil Within, I think. Right? Tango Gameworks. Shinji Mikami. Yeah. Evil Within, and then Ghostwire Tokyo.
yeah,
And then Hi-Fi Rush was the one that released after they closed, or after they was acquired by Zenny. Oh no, wait, they bought ZeniMax. Yeah, because they started buying them before Ghostwire came out, I think. Eventually, they just brought it to. I think it's on Xbox now. Ghostwire
okay.
Tokyo, but I don't know. Yeah, let me see if I can find what he said real quick. And then Shinji Mikami, because I have 3 of the 4 games that they've created, not counting the mobile game.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm counting to.
Legendary creator Shinji Mikami has one word for Microsoft shutting down the studio he founded. Sad. That's all. Okay. Tango close. Sad. That's all I said, I guess. Um, what was this on a interview or something? I don't know where this is from. But yeah, I just now searched for this and like someone said Tango Gameworks deserve to be remembered more than Shinji Mikami. What?
Yeah, that doesn't make
Are
any sense.
you a
What?
fucking moron?
Yeah,
That's literally the first 2 games. Like he created the studio and made those 2 games, and you
yeah,
don't think he should be remembered for that? What the So he left. When did he leave? He left on February 23rd, 2023. So that's after Ghostwire? So he directed Evil Within. He was executive producer on the rest of the games. So, oh yeah, when did Hi-Fi Rush come out? Oh yeah, so he left after it came out. Right after Hi-Fi Rush came out.
Okay.
He left. I don't know what they were working on, but I guess he also worked on God Hand and Vanquish. Oh fuck. Fucking Vanquished, man. That shit was so fucking. Oh yeah, he was also the director for fucking Resident Evil 4.
Oh, okay.
No wonder his fucking horror stuff's so good. He's been working on Resident Evil stuff. He was the director on the first Resident Evil. Holy fuck. How did I not know this?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I knew he was important, but I couldn't remember why. Oh my god. I think I was getting him and one of his other staff members mixed up. Hideki Kamiya? Maybe I was getting confused with him. Resident Evil 2, Dino Crisis, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's all I have for that. I mean, that's so much more we could talk about, but
Okay.
that's yeah, that's all I have for that.
So I got some, I guess, Corsair and Fanatec news. Corsair has plans to acquire Fanatec to help the company with its £70 million debt or euro
Holy
debt.
fuck! It's probably pound because I'm pretty sure it's in England.
Yeah, it's pound. Yeah, so they're helping. So if the deal is approved, which is required approval by German authorities, apparently.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry,
I think it's the euro. It is a euro.
That's the euro sign.
Yeah. So 70 million euros in debt is
pounds is the L.
Yeah, is Fanatec. How much debt they got? So if the deal is approved by German authorities, then Corsair will now be in the world of sim racing. For those who don't know, it's a pretty premier brand in sim racing. They got a lot of like high end wheels and pedals and things like that a lot of sim racers use. And recently they've kind of had some competitions from different companies. One of them is Moza, I think is how you say it. They're kind of like a cheaper solution to the sim racing setups. I think Logitech is also doing pretty well with their stuff. I think some people are going into that. But the big thing about Fanatec is that they have the swappable wheels, right? So Moza is more kind of encroaching on their, well, I don't know if it's encroaching, but they're kind of providing some competition to them. So, but yeah, so the CEO in response, the Corsair CEO said, Fanatec is an incredible brand with a strong community. We believe Corsair is the ideal home for Fanatec's loyal customers, employees, and business partners. This transaction would solve the company's significant debt load and position the company for growth and continued product portfolio expansion. So I believe they started kind of having some financial issues, I think around the time of a little bit after 2020, I think. Mainly because they had a lot of product delays because of materials and shipment times, right? They couldn't get stuff out because I think the COVID restrictions were pretty strict over there in Europe. So they're having trouble shipping out products and things. which kind of is the reason they incurred so much debt. And I guess a few weeks ago, the founder and CEO of Fanatec was removed from his post after 25 years.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so yeah,
they're not. I don't know what Moza. I've never heard of Moza.
Yeah, I haven't either, but it seems like it's one of the company, and also Thrustmaster and Logitech.
Yeah.
So they're just getting more competition all around. Seems like.
Well, Thrustmaster was really the only competition or I saw. Moza looks to be like a Chinese company, maybe. Some people said it takes forever for them to strip stuff. I mean, as compared to the other ones, but
yeah,
I don't know.
But yeah, so if it gets approved, they'll be under Corsair. Seems like a lot of people are actually open. Like no one's really like the sim racing, I guess, world seems to be pretty happy about it because I think the other alternative was them going out of business. So
yeah,
so people seem to be pretty enthusiastic about it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If we have any updates, we'll let you guys know. But that's all I had. All I had for that article.
All right. My next articles are about kind of PlayStation on PC, basically. So after the whole fiasco with the PSN requirement or the account requirement, they backtracked on it. And then they got overwhelmingly positive reviews. They had 200,000 positive user reviews.
Oh, okay.
But according to the Helldivers 2 director and CEO of Arrowhead Studios, Johan P. I'm not even attempting that last name.
Yeah.
They backtracked, but they didn't relist the game on the 170 countries that they delisted the game from. So
okay,
that seems like is that really that how many territories that Steam has that PlayStation doesn't?
How many was it?
170.
It seems like a lot.
So there's 195 countries right now.
Mm-hmm.
Technically 193, but
so wait, it's still not available to those people in those regions, is what you're saying? Or in those territories? Okay.
They used to be.
Yeah.
But they delisted it, so they can't buy it. I mean, I don't think that's something a PSN can't or a VPN can't fix, but
yeah.
But yeah, it's well, I guess we'll see what Sony does. What's his name? Thor was I was watching his stream and he was mentioning that they delisted it and they haven't relisted it.
Oh, okay.
So his review is staying negative until they relist it in the other countries.
Yeah.
But following that, Ghost of Tsushima PC port has also been delisted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What the hell? Oh my god. Nearly 200 countries. Bro, that's all of them.
Jeez. Yeah. That's a lot of countries.
Come on, do
Damn.
better. Do better, Ted. Fucking PC gamer. That's literally all. Nearly 200 countries. That's all of them.
Yeah.
So that's basically they delisted it completely then.
Yeah.
It says nearly 200 countries. It doesn't say how many.
Yeah, there's 195 total. So that if you say nearly, that's all of them, every single one.
Yeah. If it's 170, just
say 170.
Helldivers, yeah.
Nearly all. That's all, bro. That's all of them.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, people are getting refunds if they can't buy the game. So apparently they had made it only a requirement if you wanted to play online. If you wanted to buy the game and play it offline, that would have been fine apparently. Like just a single player.
Okay.
But you need a account to play online, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But if they were originally going to do this, why the fuck did they even have the option to begin with?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It just feels like somebody was trying to make a financial decision and just fuck themselves in the ass. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's those? I don't even know who the sitting CEO is right now. Because what's his name? Stepped down, right? Fucking Jim Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know who it is right now. I don't remember. Let's see.
And maybe some of the remnants are trying to get greedy and shit.
So yeah, Jim Ryan. Wait. Is he still the CEO?
No, he stepped down. There was a party for him leaving or something. He left right after a game launched. I can't remember which game. Bro.
Yeah, I remember that part of that thing. Shut up! Freaking this ad keeps playing. Piece of shit. Here you go. Hiroki Totoyoki. And is interim CEO.
Okay.
Jim Ryan retired. Oh, he just retired.
Yeah.
Okay.
This year, March. Right after
he retired,
right after some game came out. I can't remember what it was. It was before Stellar Blade, I think. I think it was Final Fantasy. Right after Final Fantasy came out.
Yeah. So they have an interim CEO right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they don't have a new CEO yet. Maybe some people are trying to take advantage of the boss not being there.
Yeah.
Or this is the remnants of the old boss trying to finish shit.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, so we don't know if they're actually doing anything about it or not.
Okay.
Since they reversed the decision, maybe it's gonna be like take a committee to fucking decide whether or not to reopen sales in those other countries. Which is kind of dumb for them. This is less money, so I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right, I got some Nintendo news. Nintendo has reaffirmed its commitment to keep physical games for the future consoles like the Switch 2, alongside digital. the president of Nintendo did acknowledge that a lot of stuff is going digital now, but they prefer to keep physical distribution as long as they can.
Nintendo does good things and then they do fucking bad things. Like
yeah, it's like a hit. It's like one. It's like every other thing is good with them. Kind of like Windows. You know, every other one is good, but so
agree
they
to disagree because I feel like everything's been shit since Windows XP.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, maybe 7. 7 was okay.
Yeah, so it was good. But yeah, so I guess if you're Nintendo Switch, if you don't have to worry about the Switch 2 being all digital or anything weird like that. They're going to keep investing in physical copies. They are going to also invest in the Nintendo account system infrastructure is what they're saying. Kind of grow that a little bit, but that doesn't mean they're going to be stopping digital or physical sales. The president himself said that they have no foreseeable plans to stop physical distribution. So I'm trying to see if anything else.
Question is, are they going to make it tasty?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I want to eat some. Idiots trying to lick Nintendo cartridges.
Yeah. It's going to taste like chocolate. So, yeah, they continue investing in Nintendo account system on the Switch 2. Yeah, so, yeah, no plans to stop physical games yet, which I appreciate. I like having physical copies, so. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. They did mention how the digital stuff kind of helps developers and stuff, but he also brought up points to how the physical side of it helps as well. So, especially with development and stuff, like whenever they're in the process of developing things. So, but yeah, that's all I had for that.
Okay. I have Nintendo stuff too. It's also somewhat positive. Princess Peach Showtime and Mario versus Donkey Kong both passed 1 million sales.
Oh, nice.
And the Nintendo Switch surpasses 140 million sales.
Wow.
So yeah, it's now their second most popular console ever.
Damn.
If this keeps up, it's gonna pass the DS.
Yeah.
It already passed the Game Boy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I tell you, man, this is the second most popular.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah. Wii U is last, of course. GameCube is second to last. N64 is third to last. Followed by SNES, NES, the 3DS, the Game Boy Advance, the Wii, the original Game Boy, and now the Switch, and then the DS. So they're 13 million behind right now. Maybe 12-ish, 12.7-ish.
Yeah.
Behind. And during 2024, they sold 15.7 million. So they might they might pass before the
No, go ahead.
They might pass it before the next console comes out.
Man.
Yeah. But what were you saying?
Oh, no, I was just wondering when the Switch was released. It's March 3rd, 2017.
The original one, yeah.
Yeah, the original Switch, yeah.
2017. So it's coming up on 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
And then PS5 and Xbox came out in 2020.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it helps that it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
There's only like all those exclusive games you can't get anywhere else
Yeah, exactly.
on purpose
Yeah.
because fucking Nintendo shuts everything else down. I mean, this is why they're selling so much, is because they're forcing
Yeah.
people to buy the shit.
Yep.
But yeah, it's oh, the last Nintendo. Another sales thing. This isn't necessarily Nintendo only.
Mm-hmm.
Another Crab's Adventure, Another Crab's Treasure has surpassed 150,000 sales across all
Wow.
platforms. Yeah. So this is that Souls-like game where you're a
Yeah.
crab.
Okay.
Yeah. I've seen gameplay of this. It looks pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. But yeah, the last Nintendo thing, it's the Nintendo Museum is complete.
Oh, nice.
But they have said preparation will take some time, so
Okay.
they uh they're going to open this fall. So
Where was it at again?
on Earth. Um it's in Kyoto.
Kyoto. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna open this autumn. It was supposed to open around this time. I think it might have been by March. I don't remember. But yeah, it's they said the preparations will take some time. We have set the opening for fall 2024. Uh, Going forward, we will continue to create points of contact with consumers by promoting various initiatives to utilize Nintendo IP in wide range of fields. You know,
Nice. Okay.
I mean, it does help that they have Nintendo World now and like
Yeah.
Universal.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But anyway, yeah, that's all I had for Nintendo. So
All right. For my last article has to do with Dying Light 2. Yes.
mm,
So I guess there's a recent. Oh no, sorry, it's the first one. Um, so I guess Dying Light had a recent sale with an 85% discount,
mm-hmm.
and this game is 9 years old now, yeah. So because of the sale, it's getting a pretty big player spike. So its all-time peak 9 years ago, which was when it released, was 45,876 players. That's what its all-time highest player count is. Then after the discount, which made it $299, for about a week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it lasted, but it got up to 40,279 players. So a little bit, like about 5,000 less than its all-time peak, and it's like remaining around 30,000 players right now. So a lot of people are playing Dying Light, and the sale is going on until May 19th. So they're thinking that the player count may increase, but we'll see. But it's still pretty impressive that after 9 years, it's still almost making as much as it did when it released. So it's pretty fucking. Is this the one where you have like that, where you can like go out at night and just kick the shit out of zombies?
Yeah,
That's this one.
It's the free roam parkour one.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure I wasn't.
This is the one we were playing with our friends the other
Yeah.
one night.
Yeah, that was
and
the one. We were kicking the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why it caught my attention. It's because I remember that that it was pretty fun. But yeah, so uh it's even getting more players than Dying Light 2, which just released like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Dying Light is a really fun game. So I'm not surprised that its player count, especially after a sale when it made it $2.99. So yeah, if you haven't picked it up, you still got time to go get it. If it's not, yeah, if you're listening to this episode, it's still free. They're not free. $2.99 this whole week. So go check it out. But
yeah, it's gonna be next Sunday is the last day.
Yeah, so go get it. It's a fun game. Get some friends, play it. Super fun. But yeah, that's all I got for that.
Don't tell people what to do. Just make friends. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, what's that?
Play that shit about myself. I'm just anyway. My last article is about Horizon's Forbidden. Well, Horizon in general, I guess.
Okay.
No, it's for Forbidden West because these are machines only from the second game, but they tweeted out that you can make these the Sunwing and the Claw Strider. You can make them out of paper. And if you want to learn how to do it, you can look for their tweet. But if you go to the Horizon Community's webpage,
Mm-hmm.
You scroll down to about halfway down, and it has the paper craft guide, where you can just download the guide to make it.
Yeah.
So I guess it has all the printouts. Why does this page not have anything? Oh, this is the non-colored version, so you can get it
Okay.
colored and non-colored. Maybe that's one's. This is also in black and white, so I don't understand what. Oh no, there's some colored ones. Yeah, okay. The non-colored version is going to be kind of difficult to do when there's no outline for them.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be a little hard.
But I guess what you can do is get the colored version and put that in black and white, or print it on grayscale,
Okay.
and you'll be able to
Yeah.
see it. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to. I'm sure there's a different way to do it. I don't know. But yeah, I was just looking on the community page, and they have, before the papercraft stuff. So at the very top is just the community stuff, and then they showed 2 rows of Instagram pictures, or 3 rows. The Instagram of people just posting pictures and stuff, and looks like they have a snap of the week. This was posted May 12th. Man, I can't believe they're still doing this. But yeah, if you scroll down, they have cosplay guides for Aloy. Like, you can there's like 4 different costumes for Aloy, and
Okay.
you click on them, and then like the guide will have like renders of each side of each piece of armor and stuff. Like, there's 4 views of it, and like they even like. Can I just send this to you? They even have. They even have. Like names, like they point out different things on it, each thing too. Like what each plate, like each piece is supposed to be.
Okay.
And I just thought this is crazy. This is awesome that they did this. Like they like if people want to cosplay this,
Yeah.
they have the ultimate reference they could get. Like they don't have to go into the game and like take screenshots and shit. Like
Yeah. Yeah,
they
that makes
have
it easier.
they have a physical guide. So they have one, or I guess 4 different ones for Aloy with 3 different armors plus their regular armor. Uh, like even shows her like hairstyle, how her hair looks on each side, and like all the necklaces she wears.
Mm-hmm.
Then they also have like, oh, they have her bow, but they also have the other characters of this Seika and Silence and Varl. You can get cosplay guides for it as well. I just thought this was super cool. I was like, I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it does sound pretty cool.
Mm. But let's see what's else on the page. Then I guess they had videos of people, of cosplayers. Oh, and then you can download wallpapers. Oh, what the fuck? Are these supposed to be mobile ones? These are all mobile.
Oh, okay.
We just have desktop ones. Oh, they have mobile and desktop on each page. Okay, never mind.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's all I had for that. With that, I guess that's all of the news.
Yes.
Well, we get started our main topic, which is Planet of the Apes.
Yep. Talk about all the Planet of the Apes movies, including the newest one, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
We're only talking about the rebooted series, not the
Yeah, not
original,
all
not
the
the
other
original,
ones.
not the original 5,
Yeah.
which were
Uh,
different movies, I think. So like different story anyway.
yeah, they weren't. Yeah, I feel like they changed it with this one or with the rebooted series.
I don't know what the book is about. I wonder which
Yeah, I
one's
don't either.
closer. I wonder which is closer. Because it originally came out as a book,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't remember. Well, I don't know actually what the book was about.
I never saw the original movies either.
Yeah, I just saw the one with well, I did see the one with Mark Wahlberg, but I also saw I think one of the original ones.
I haven't
Um,
seen any of them. I did see the Mark Wahlberg one. I
yeah,
saw that one a lot.
yeah. I saw that one once or twice. I didn't really like it, and I mean, I didn't really like the other ones either, the original ones. Well, the original one that I saw.
Mm.
Um, I do like this rebooted series though.
I really liked the Wahlberg one because I mean, it just looked so good.
It did, yeah. It was good looking, yeah.
Because the first one, that one was just based off the. I want to say that was based on the original, in some way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the Mark Wahlberg one.
Yeah.
Because that was just called Planet of the Apes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember it was a kind of a big deal. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Damn it. Based on Planet of the Apes. Oh, it was in French, so apparently it was called Monkey Planet in the UK.
Oh.
See, this is what happens when you translate shit.
Yeah.
Then that just leads to different. It just depends on the translator. So
Mhm.
all you dub versus sub fuckers over there, fucking just calm down. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna move ahead before I start ranting about that shit. Because that's one thing that kind of pissed me off this week was one of the I was watching something I can't remember and they had clips from both. So on some of the series they had clips in English, and some of the
Oh, okay.
series they had clips in Japanese, and
Yeah.
there were fucking weebs in the chat down there in the fucking comments. I was so fucking irritated. I stopped watching the video.
Yeah.
But let's see. All right, Planet of the Apes original series, the remake. Uh, damn, they've been trying to remake it for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean,
It seems like the Mark Wahlberg one was really close to the book.
was it?
Yeah, because it says in the book, it's like a satire that follows a French journalist who goes on a voyage to a distant planet
Mm-hmm.
where speechless, animalistic humans are hunted and enslaved by an advanced society of apes. And then that humans once dominated a planet until the apes overthrew them.
So
Which is what I remember. What I think the Mark Wahlberg one was about, right?
yes.
Pretty much.
Well, he wasn't a journalist.
Yeah.
He was an astronaut,
Yeah.
and he was actually he also yeah. I mean, what he actually did was train chimps, and
Yeah.
so yeah, he's let's see. So what did you say it was like? It was a satire
Yeah.
about.
Satire following a journalist who takes a voyage to a planet that is ruled by apes.
Hmm, okay.
A distant planet where apes are enslaving humans.
Hmm. Okay.
And in the book, the humans can't speak.
The a lot of the I don't think I don't think the humans. Well, some of them spoke. I think
Yeah.
not all of the humans spoke in the Wahlberg one.
Yeah, I think some of them did, some of them didn't. And that one he goes through like a wormhole, right?
So
or something.
Okay. I mean, if people haven't seen this, sorry about this. Spoiler warning.
Yeah.
So he just, I think there's like some kind of something in space he gets caught up in.
Yeah.
And he crash lands on this planet, and of course, like they have the ape stuff, and then eventually, like he sees like a distress beacon or something. Like, he's picking up a distress beacon from his communicator, and he goes to it, and it turns out it was the space station he was on that crash landed on this planet. But it crash landed at a different time from where he came.
Okay.
So this planet actually, so apparently some of the apes that were smarter kind of, like, when they crash landed, I guess they kind of took over. Like there weren't that many humans to begin with.
Yeah.
So I guess when they crash landed, all the animals that were on the space station got free, and that's how the planet began.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. But then I believe the chimp he was training had left the station already. And then he actually landed later, or like I guess after Mark Wahlberg had landed, even though he left early before.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. So the entire planet was pretty much like I don't know if there was inhabitants before, but that's pretty much what it was alluding to. That
Okay. So the ape the chimpanzee that he worked with, you said they sent him away, right?
Yeah, he was on. I guess he was on. I don't know if it was an escape pod or a training mission or something.
Something like that. Because wasn't there like a storm or something? A space storm or some shit? I don't remember. I barely remember the movie.
I don't know if storms can happen in space. So I'm not I don't remember. But like, actually, I can look at the plot real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up too. Oh, it's electromagnetic storm.
How the fuck does that happen in space? Electromagnetic? Does electricity exist in space?
I thought the sun could do that.
Can the sun? Oh yeah, electromagnetic. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, is that a geomagnetic storm?
I'm not sure exactly.
I don't know either.
I'm not an astrophysicist. Where's Neil
I
deGrasse
think electromagnetic storm in space is made up because I'm only seeing geomagnetic storm.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, there's electromagnetic storm.
That's what it says here. Yeah. So it's like so I guess they sent his pod in to go check it out.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what happened. Okay, then I guess his pod disappears, so he leaves to go find him.
Yeah.
And then he crash lands on the planet. And that's what kickstarts the thing. It had been a while since I've seen this, so
yeah, it has been a minute.
I used to watch this all the time. Mostly because it's one of the movies that had Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh yeah.
He was the main I think the main general ape,
Mm-hmm.
or the second in command. He was, yeah, because I think him, that ape, and the ape that was there was an ape that was for the humans or whatever, and that ape's butler. I know the Michael Clark Duncan and his butler had like those their rivals, I guess.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I don't know who the other one was, but yeah, I just loved anything with Michael Clark Duncan in it. I
Yeah.
guess so. I mean, I I didn't care if he was wearing makeup or anything. I just
Yeah. I did like it. Yeah, he's a good actor.
mm-hmm. What? Oh, he was. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking of something. Uh, that's also the reason why I liked. There was a show Bones, and there was like a spin-off for called The Finder.
Uh huh.
That I wish they would have continued doing because I really like that. Michael Clark Duncan was the main character on that.
Oh, okay.
He was a main character. He wasn't the main character, but yeah, the Green Mile, of course. So I was like, I think that was that the first role that he ever had?
Which one?
The Green Mile? No, he was on Friday. It said it was his breakout role was the Green Mile.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he was in Armageddon. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. uh, yeah, Night at the Roxbury. I he had a minor role. Underground comedy movie. What the fuck? Michael, his name was Gay Virgin. What the fuck? There's a movie called Breakfast of Champions. What the fuck? I don't know, but yeah, The Green Mile was his first main role, or I guess the one that kicked off his career.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then he was in Whole Nine Yards. I remember that. Sin City. Oh, I forgot he was in Sin City. But he did a bunch of voice work. Oh yeah, he was Kingpin. In the
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
first
he
Daredevil
was.
movie. He was a great Kingpin. I loved him as Kingpin. Uh, but yeah. Anyway, I mean, oh man, he's been in a lot of stuff. What the fuck? He played Groot in the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, 2013. Looks like he did some voice work here and there.
Okay.
Uh, he was in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His character's name was Tiny.
I think I remember him. Yeah.
Uh, wait, how long ago did he pass away? Damn, in 2012? Holy fuck. I didn't realize it
Wow.
was that long ago.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a bit that long.
Yeah. Because I was looking, it was like 2011 is his posthumous release. English dub released in 2013. Okay. All of these movies 2012, 2013, 2015. Looks like Ultimate Spider-Man was one of his last roles. There's a show called Fish Hooks.
Mhm.
No, but that was posthumous too. Well, maybe. Well, I mean, maybe that's why they also didn't go on with The Finder, because he passed away.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Planet of the Apes. Not really here to talk about the old original reboot anyway.
Yeah.
As much as I liked that one, but I know the critics didn't really like it at all.
The original, the Mark Wahlberg one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember them eviscerating that. 5.7 on
Damn. I mean, I didn't like it. I didn't think it was that bad.
yeah.
I would have given it like like a 7 or 8. I did watch it a couple times, I think. So
Hmm. I'd probably watch it way more than any of the like half the Marvel movies, honestly.
yeah.
Oh, the main villain was Tim Roth too. Oh man, he's such a good
Oh
actor.
yeah, that's right.
He became he came to the Marvel universe. He became fucking what's his name?
Yeah, I'm trying to blank on his name too.
Abomination.
Yeah.
Uh anyway, guess we started. You want to talk about the new movie first, or you want to go through the old ones real quick?
We can go through the old ones first, I guess.
Okay.
Um So yeah, they rebooted it with Rise back in 2011, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember. So I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't the. Did we go watch it? We probably did go watch it together.
I don't even remember, man.
I don't remember. It was so long ago. I did watch it in
2011?
theaters. I remember that much. Yeah.
I don't think I watched it in theaters. I think I watched it at home.
Okay. I must have went with. I don't know. I must have went with some college friends or something. But I did go watch it in theaters.
Yeah, because you were still in college back then, right?
Yeah. I remember I watched the theaters because when Caesar says no
Mm-hmm.
for the first time in the movie, I remember seeing that on a theater screen.
Mm.
Cause I think a lot of people in the theater like gasped when he said no, which was because he spoke for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've actually enjoyed the series quite a bit since they rebooted it. I think I've seen all of them multiple times actually. I think
honestly, the only one I've seen multiple times is the first one.
Okay.
Everything else I've only seen once.
Yeah.
I mean, they look really good, but I don't know. I just thought I guess story-wise, I thought they were okay. The only thing that the CG in this is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. The CG is really good.
But
I did like the first one's probably one of my favorites, honestly.
mm-hmm.
Kind of seeing how it all started was pretty cool to see, and then I feel like everyone in that movie was actually really good too, like in terms of acting and everything. Like I think the first one was a pretty solid movie. Third one I think is the only one I've seen once. Second one, okay, so yeah, second one I've seen multiple times. Third one actually I've only seen once. I think that was just in theaters.
That one was in theaters 5 years ago. Oh no,
Yeah.
6 years ago. No? I'm trying to math here. No, it was 5 years ago.
Okay.
I was right the first time. That was before the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember when we started doing more stuff together.
I think it was like 2017, 2018. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember watching. I don't know if I watched War in theater or not.
Oh, I
Mm,
didn't know the third one was directed by Matt Reeves. Are all of them directed by? Oh,
break
okay.
it.
The second and third one are.
I thought all of them were. No, I
First
guess the
one's
first one
Rupert
was.
Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know what. I've never heard of Rupert.
Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know what he's done.
I don't recognize anything from him.
Yeah, I think. Wait, did I watch? No, I don't. I haven't seen that. Yeah, the only thing I've seen of his is Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know. Matt Reeves was this old.
Who?
Matt Reeves.
Oh,
I've seen Cloverfield. Pretty much the only. Oh, and then the Batman, of course. Oh
yeah,
yes.
yeah. The Batman.
I think that's my favorite movie is his though.
Yeah, Batman.
Dawn, yeah, Dawn and War of the Planet of the Apes. I don't remember too much from. Honestly, I should have probably had a refresher before we started talking about these because I don't remember anything from these. War for Planet of the Apes, then Rise.
Yeah, I think Dawn is. Hold on. So yeah, Dawn takes place in like the flu. The flu is like. I think the same thing that gave the apes intelligence is like taking it away from humans, or something like that, if I remember correctly.
I thought it just killed people.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it just kills them,
No, no.
or does it?
The kernel reveals the simian flu virus has mutated, causing infected humans to mentally devolve into primitive.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was like making them taking away their intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, because I think a lot of human. Well, I mean there still seem to be around even in the latest one, but I think there's a lot more in the second one. I'm trying to remember.
What the? Wait a minute. What was that?
What happened?
That excerpt I read it from was from War of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess that's when they find out what it's doing.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, so simian fever has mutated. So I wonder what it was doing. So in Dawn, does it just kill him?
Wait a minute. Which one is the first one? This is
Rise.
Rise. Okay.
And then it's Dawn, and then War.
Rise, Dawn. Okay.
Oh, so it looks like it starts out that it just kills humans. And then it mutates into devolving their intelligence.
Mm.
And then, yeah, so the second one, because Caesar's still alive. He's still alive in the third one. Yeah, he's still alive in the third one.
Yeah, all three of them are about Caesar.
Yeah.
The first three.
Mm.
I think this one's supposed to be a new trilogy, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I know him from. Wes Ball did the fucking Maze Runner series.
Oh, okay.
The guy who did this one, The Kingdom.
Okay, gotcha. And the third one, they're trying to get to some oasis or something. The apes are.
You said the apes were trying to go to some oasis?
Yeah, in the third one. So in the third one, there's like, because the new one had those. What are they called? I guess the kingdom that they had.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a name for them, wasn't there? The people, the ones that were wearing the masks. So I think the third one, yeah. So I think in the third one they were working with the humans. Some of those apes were.
No, well, anything that happened in the third one, I don't think there's anything connected with this one because they said it was generations that passed in the beginning of Kingdom. Remember?
Well, I thought the orangutan said the same people in the mask are the ones who killed Caesar.
They're killing his legacy. Because
I thought he said they actually they were part of, because Caesar dies in the third one. I thought it was the same people who were working with the militia. Maybe.
No, okay, so in the beginning, it showed his passing.
Yeah.
And then generations passed. So the only person that actually knew about true Caesar, his group was killed / stolen from the kingdom.
Gotcha.
And the orangutan was the last person who knew of Caesar's history or who Caesar was.
Okay, I thought he was saying that those people killed Caesar or took part in killing Caesar.
No, because this took place years after. The plot, many generations after Caesar's death. So I mean, he lived a long life apparently.
Yeah.
Just from looking at the beginning. So they're just talking about after his reign, after he passed.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. They never really said. Well, he called himself Caesar, Proximus did.
Yeah.
But he was also really interested in Roman history. So this Caesar they might have known about Caesar, but this Proximus was actually modeling himself after the Roman Caesar.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this Caesar didn't. Yeah, he doesn't like humans.
No, he does not.
No, you said the other one was working with the apes and stuff. Yeah, they didn't like humans at all. So the only one that he kept was that smart, the one that could speak English.
Yeah.
Because like just like before, you said that it devolved to humans.
Mm-hmm.
Those humans, you saw those humans in the wilds with the zebras.
Yeah.
So those are the devolved ones. So I guess there's two groups of humans. Somehow somehow humans survived, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. I don't know why they have to hide shit from us. Like that's so fucking annoying. That's the one thing I didn't like about this movie was why they like why they why they have to keep secrets from us. Like this is the movie you're supposed to like. That's one thing I didn't like about this. Like they
Oh,
should have
okay.
showed us like a in the kingdom. Like it's they looked through a telescope and they didn't show what you saw. You
Yeah.
you kind of see a reflection or something. Like you kind of see it on the ape's face. What it was, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know
don't
if it
really
was.
show it.
No, I don't know what it was. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if they did. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like a thing in a different movie or what. Like,
I'm guessing.
I'm guessing that's why they didn't show it.
Yeah. So apparently, yeah. So apparently that satellite thing was supposed to reactivate satellites. I guess
Yeah.
is what she took from the thing.
Mm-hmm. Reestablish communication.
Mm-hmm. This whole movie was a giant fetch quest.
Yeah.
Actually, for both people, or both people, for the ape and for the person.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but she pretended to be an idiot. May.
Yeah. Yeah.
She pretended to be like a non-intellectual.
Yeah. It was like the whole thing. That's why what's his face was upset because she hid it from him or something. What was his name?
Talking about
Noah.
Noah, yeah, make it the main one.
You're talking about when she like first encountered them, right?
Yeah, but they were traveling with them for a while.
Yeah, and she like hid it from her.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. I noticed.
because when she first encounters them, she acts feral.
Yeah, and she's actually not.
No,
Yeah, this one was. I mean, it was a pretty slow movie. I feel for most of it because, like you said, they're just looking for something the whole time.
Well, it wasn't.
I did still enjoy it
Yeah.
quite a bit though. I guess the whole what's the word I'm looking for?
It was a pretty good movie. I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know.
I'll probably watch it again at some point. I don't know, I like the whole premise of them not knowing. I guess them discovering things as it was going on. I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you knowing what, like us knowing what's happened. I found that pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that orangutan to show up, so that was cool.
I saw him in the trailer. I knew he was showing up. So
Oh yeah, I didn't remember that at
yeah,
all.
I was the first person. I remember them two interacting. That's the only two.
Okay.
Them, and then I knew the new Caesar. I saw him. I knew it had something to do with falcons too, like a bird. I remember. Hold on. Let me, uh, let's see. It was the was it the first trailer? Was it the one that came out 3 months ago?
I think so.
Who who was the one that was talking about evolution? Oh, Proximus.
Those Proxima
Caesars.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the Proxima Caesars people killed Rocca's partner.
Partner?
Yeah.
I thought it was his clan.
Here it says his previous partner.
Hmm.
Was Rocca the final member of the Order of Caesar after a masked ape killed his previous partner?
Hmm.
Maybe it was also his clan since he's the last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slowly kill them off. So what were you looking up?
I was just trying to see what was in the trailer.
Oh, the trailer that they released.
Yeah. Yeah, here that's the orangutan is Noah asked him like why do they hunt her? Like cuz she's smarter than most. That's where I saw him. So
Oh, okay.
half of this is like half of this is there's there's a lot of references to space in this trailer.
Oh, really?
Well, they showed.
I remember a shot of that astronaut or the wall with the astronaut on it.
They had the wall with the astronaut that they had him and her. Well, him coming across the telescope, and then next it shows the girl looking through the telescope.
Yeah.
And then there's that mobile, and he touched that planet of Saturn.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I have to rewatch these movies.
It does seem like they're going to be making another trilogy out of it. So I guess we'll see what they do with it.
Maybe.
Which I don't really mind. I mean, I enjoy them enough, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, they're good. They're very good, like very well made movie. So
yeah. So I guess we'll see what happens next, because it did leave some. Well, I don't know if it means anything at the end of the credits. I guess I looked it up. Apparently, that's what they've been doing. With all these, is there's a noise at the end.
Really?
Yeah, I think the second one was some rubble moving or something opening, and a lot of people thought it was that Koba, the villain Koba, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I think it ended up being. I think the noise ended up being the fucking, because the whole thing in the third one was. Oh, sorry, the end of the So what was it? I think it was something they discovered in the third one. The second one was the hydro pump facility. At the end of the first one, I think was some noise inside that hydro facility. They were like that was the main thing in the second one. So there was a noise of it turning on or off or something. At the end of the first one's credits was that, and then I don't remember what the second. I don't remember what it was from the third one. Like what the noise was. Or if there was one in the third one. I guess I can look it up. Let's see. Let's see. That's a new one. They're all the new ones. So maybe the
Who's Koba? Is Koba his son?
Koba's the villain in the second one.
Oh.
He's the ape. He shoots him, but it turns out Caesar's still alive.
Okay. Apparently, he was supposed to come back in the third one.
Yeah, that's what I just read. Yeah. So the second one was third. Yeah, second one was Koba.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so war was changed quite a bit. Looks like.
Okay.
It's supposed to be. Was there a noise? Because the end of this one, it was another noise. What happened?
He read it.
Oh.
PSA, there's no post-credit scene after Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. The first one. Bullshit. Professor Xavier shows up with blue dye and invites one of the orangutans to join the X-Men as the new Beast.
Oh, man. So the first one, it wasn't a credit scene. It was showing, it had a, well, it did have a scene, and it was someone getting infected by the virus.
Mm-hmm.
And then as the credits roll, there's a map that becomes, and that person that got coughed on, and it says he's infected now.
Mm-hmm.
Or it shows that he's infected. I don't remember how they showed it. I think it was some kind of rash or something. And then it's shown that he's a pilot and is about to fly. He's about to go on his next flight.
Mm.
So essentially spreading the virus. And then as the credits go on, the background, you can see it. I think it gets lighter and lighter. It gets more visible as it goes on. Mm-hmm. Is growing lines that track the spread of the infection across the world.
That was the first one. Yeah, I remember that.
That was the end of the first one, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
The second one was Rubble, supposed to be Koba coming back. I don't know if there's one at the end of War. I guess I can search this website. Search.
I typed in War, and all of these are for Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to me. So I guess War didn't have one.
Hmm.
I think the end of this one is supposed to be what's his face, right? Raka?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear Raka.
We didn't see a body.
So. Yeah, it's true. There was no body.
He just got washed away, so
So I guess we'll see what happens. I'm assuming there's going to be another one. So unless they change it again and he doesn't show up, we'll see. Oops. But overall, enjoyed it. I might watch it another one or two times, but nothing I'm going to watch over and over, I guess.
I might eventually own it, but
yeah, same.
Just because it's a cinematic masterpiece.
Like, yeah, it was a really good looking movie.
I guess I should say a visual masterpiece, not a cinematic.
Yeah.
Maybe because I didn't. I mean, the story was okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the overall story was okay. My main intrigue was of how good it looked, and also I just like that. I guess that concept of us knowing what happened and them not and figuring it out.
I got really, really hard Horizon Forbidden West vibes.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah,
Horizon,
for sure.
Well, Horizon Zero Dawn vibes, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Horizon Cross The Last of Us is what I got.
Yeah. I agree. So. Also, when he was saying like a book, like. Also, I was wondering, like, so you know how she said like it's something that could help the humans speak again was what she was looking for, May.
Mm-hmm.
Does she mean did she mean physically speak or speak to each other again, like across?
Speak to each other again.
Okay, that's what I took from it.
When did she say this?
It was when she was when she was telling what's his face the truth before they go break into the bunker.
Okay.
She said it's a box or a book that can help the humans speak again. And so I was I thought, yeah, that's what she called it. She called it a book. And Noah was like, "How could a book do this?" Or something like that. Yeah, that's what he said. How could a book do this?
A mystery. Oh yeah.
And she was like,
Mysterious
"Well, this."
book capable of restoring speech.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I thought initially, I thought I was like, "Oh, it's a laptop with the cure for with the virus or some shit on it," because I thought she was talking about like the thing that was devolving humans.
No.
But I guess it was to physics. And then once she got it, I saw, it's probably
It's
so they can speak
it's
to
not
each
a
other across vast distances.
it's not a book. It's more like a decrypted hard drive maybe.
Yeah. So when she said book, I thought she was like, maybe she's referring to like a tablet or a laptop or something. Is how I pictured it. I don't know. And then you see it's like, oh, it's a hard drive.
Yeah.
So okay, that was the other thing. I was like, does it? So yeah, so they can speak to each other across distances.
I'll be honest.
Communicate.
I think I was asleep on that part. I'm
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was whenever it was right before they break in. So like he goes where she's staying
Bro, it was
and
super
talks
dark.
to her.
So my mind was like, "Hey, it's time to sleep." So, uh, but yeah, it's I mean, what I don't know. That was the only one thing I missed. I think I got everything else.
Yeah.
I think that was the one thing. I think I was gonna ask you what they were talking about, but then I just then the action. I guess the action happened. So I
Yeah.
was.
Oh, so I did walk out to use the restroom whenever they got captured and they were just
Mhm.
walking. And you're like, you picked the perfect time. Did they actually say anything during that time?
No,
Okay.
absolutely nothing.
Okay. Because I remember in the trailer, there's a part where someone says, and I thought it was Noah,
Hmm.
he says, "You're hunting humans, and that's wrong." I don't remember that being said in the movie.
They probably cut it. I don't remember
Okay.
them. Yeah, they didn't say
I
that.
thought
Um,
maybe they said it. Maybe Noah said it to the freaking gorilla guy while they were
well,
the ape.
you came right when he started talking to him. I think.
Okay.
No, because no, because
I
they
came back in whenever I guess Caesar had, or not Caesar, sorry, Noah was at the encampment there. What's his face was Proximus Caesar was about to come out and give a speech.
yeah. So they
And
hadn't
I
met,
saw
they hadn't
go
met
ahead.
yet. So he roamed through the camp and looking for his family.
Okay, yeah. So I came in when he found his family.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
yeah, so I thought
you literally missed
okay.
nothing.
I thought maybe he said something when they were being brought to the Proximus Caesar's kingdom or whatever, to the
No,
camp. I thought
no.
maybe he said that line.
When they came, they they got you saw them being like taken away, and
Yeah.
then when they got there, I think they took her in a different direction.
Yeah, they took her to that to other humans wherever he was staying.
Yeah, and then you just follow Noah roaming
Okay.
around through the encampment,
Okay.
looking at. It was pretty much setting the encampment, showing what's what. In the encampment, they were showing that the apes were working,
Okay. They're kind of just
and
showing what it was. Okay, I got you.
yeah, and he was just looking around, like he was. It was the film's way of showing you what's going on at this place,
Okay. Okay, I got you.
and then he sees s- uh sees one of the old his was it the girl
I think
ape,
he sees the girl first. Yeah, the girl or ape.
and then she takes him to where his mom is, and his
Yeah.
mom is I guess his mom is taking care of the all the little kid apes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if the line was said when I walked out because I was like, I don't remember that line. I remember that line from the trailer. I was like, I don't remember anyone saying that.
Yeah, they don't say that.
Okay.
Stuff gets cut all the time.
Yeah.
With,
But yeah, I think that's all we got for the movie. Or I guess for Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Did you want to rate all of them, or we can? I guess we can rate them a different day. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I could rate. We can rate the one we saw, the Kingdom. Probably a Kingdom an 8.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
I was thinking 7 or 8.
Yeah.
I mean, just having the visual effects just that high was.
Yeah, they were pretty incredible.
That alone is enough to make it an 8.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor. And you can also, or not Anchor, sorry, that's Spotify for podcasts now. So just ignore that last one. That's not a thing anymore. And then you can also find us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at NerdGet1, and also YouTube at just type in nerd.get, it'll come up. We upload all our episodes to there as well. So, and where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on YouTube and Instagram, I guess. I don't really use Instagram. So
Yeah.
If I start streaming, you can see me on
YouTube.
On YouTube. Which, I mean, at this point, I might just start streaming from my PS5 instead of my. Because these cables, I don't know what's wrong with these cables. They keep messing up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's the. Okay, so I have a cable going to the capture card and the one for going to the capture card to the splitter, and then the splitter to the screen. I think the screen one's going out, but then sometimes the capture card goes out. So it's like, I don't know if it's the USB cable or the HDMI. So like, I just gotta.
Yeah, it's not the splitter, right? Because the other one is probably working.
No, because I never have issues on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the other
computer screen.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's weird. What do you stream from the laptop?
Yeah, well, okay. I was trying to stream from the laptop. I haven't streamed yet.
Yeah, but it works on the laptop. I remember it wasn't working on that tower.
No, it doesn't work on the tower. Yeah, that's why I had the laptop arm. Yeah. Just so I could. Well, I wasn't gonna stream from what I play on anyway. So.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But the problem is my laptop is the highest end computer I have right now.
Okay.
Until I get my tower built.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I might might use my old laptop. Mm-hmm. Or I might get a different one. I don't know. Man. I'll figure that out. I guess.
Figure it out. All right.
But yeah.
I think that's all we got for you guys today. We'll catch you guys next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.